Hey, air signs. All right, this is how this is going to work. So we're going to do 3 readings. We're going to do Gemini, we're going to do Libra, and then we're going to do Aquarius. Everything will be timestamped down below in the description box as well as in the comments, so you can check out when your reading is. But I do urge you to listen to all because it is, collective air signs. So, what resonates with one might resonate with you as well. At the end, I'm going to pull 4 cards to get an idea of the intention of the collective energy healing that we're going to go through. So if you're excited to hear what Spirit has to say to you and excited to get the energy released that you've been holding on to for a little while, go ahead and hit that like button. And then if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to see more videos just like this. Now, I am going to do something different because usually I do the 12 readings, which trying something different. What I would like you to do is comment your sign below, and the sign that gets the most comments below is going to get a full February reading from me on the channel. So you got to comment your sign though, and we'll see who wins that full reading in February. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say for you. This is for Gemini. So we've got the Ace of Cups. We've got the 6 of Pentacles. We've got the Unknown card, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel as though you're taking your power back. And for some of you, you don't even know what that feels like. It might feel like really strange and uncomfortable because you're sitting in this energy that I don't feel as though you've quite acknowledged or actually embraced before. But there's this new beginning here. And I feel as though with the 6 of Pentacles, it's all about, what you want now. It's about you. Where in the past, I feel as though it's been about others. I feel as though this is, this Queen of Pentacles energy is strong here. It is like you are sitting in your power. You know who the fuck you are right now. And you're not going to let anybody kind of make you doubt that or, disencourage you, if that's a word. But strong energy coming in the beginning of February here. I feel as though they're saying like, you're done taking care of others. It's time for you. And you're fully aware of that now. And your eyes are kind of wide open here. You've got the 2 of Cups. You've got the 7 of Cups. And then you've got the 10 of Wands here. So, this is about, and again, I feel like you're really going deep this month. I feel like you are going into like the hermit mode. We don't have the hermit card here, but like, it's not isolating because I don't think you're isolating yourself from others, but it's like you're going inward. You're figuring out what hasn't worked for you in the past. You're releasing a burden here with this 10 of Wands. It's like you have many options and you might be a little bit confused as which one to take. Do I do this or do I do that? Do I, hang out with this person? Do I hang out with that person? Do I just hang out with myself? I just feel like you're in uncharted waters and things are just kind of, especially with this full moon coming up in Leo, I just feel as though you're figuring out how to sit in this Queen of Pentacles energy comfortably. Okay, so I love this for you because, like I said, I feel like for so long you've been taking care of others and what others want and what others need and not really focusing on yourself. So I feel as though, especially in the middle of the month here, your relationship with yourself, with your higher self, with your intuition is going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. And as it gets stronger, I do feel as though that confusion is going to clear up into clarity. And when you have that clarity, that's when all the burdens that you've been carrying for so long, and I feel as though the burden has to do with other people, maybe trying to solve things for other people, trying to help other people. And I feel as though it's going to kind of come off of your shoulders and you're going to gain the clarity that it's not really about how you can help other people, but you're going to realize that they have to help themselves because you can talk and talk and talk and you can give them money and you could give them advice, but until they're ready to do it, they won't do it. And until they're ready to learn the lessons that they're here on earth to learn, they're not going to do it. And I feel like that's going to be very clear to you in the middle of February. So we've got the 9 of Swords and we also have the Knight of Cups. So again, this is when this all happens. I love this by the end of February for you. I just feel like you're going to be filled with so much love for yourself and also others. Now there's this conception, I guess, or perception about when we love ourselves, it's like we take it away from others. We're selfish. And I feel as though you're going to learn the complete opposite at the end of this month, is that when you fill yourself up with love, you have more love to give to others without resentment, without rejection, without, this kind of taintedness on it. And I feel as though at the end of February here, it's like you're going to be able to sleep now, because you've been doing, I feel like, a lot of healing. You've been going through a lot of stuff, a lot of mental back and forth clarity, trying to seek clarity really. And I feel as though at the end of February, you're definitely going to be able to sleep a little bit more peaceful, because you are going to be, this Knight of Cups is running right towards it, right? This taking action. You've taken the action to get yourself to where you want to be. And I feel as though in the end of February, he's saying it, that you are just going to be filled with so much love that you're going to have full faith and trust in the universe that everything's going to work out, and that this love that you have for yourself and for others is just going to continue and grow stronger and stronger. And it's so beautiful, the energy that I feel. So stick with whatever you're doing to get yourself to the energy that you feel. I know sometimes it's not easy. I know sometimes you've got to deal with the past and things come up. Use the energy healing on this channel and in these readings to kind of release that when it does come up. So, wonderful. All right. Let me know if that resonates with you in the comments below. And Libra is next. So what message do we have for Libra for February of 2020? And again, Gemini, go ahead and comment your sign. Libra, comment your sign below if you want a full February reading. Very nice. Libra, what is going on with Libra for February 2020? What message do they need to hear? I like that unknown card. Woo, nice, Libras. All right. We've got the 10 of Wands. We've got the Queen of Wands. We've got the 7 of Cups. We got the Ace of Swords. I feel like you're done with something. I feel like you are, over it. Just over it. This 10 of Wands is about releasing a burden, and this Queen of Wands is about, stepping into your power, stepping into that in charge fire sign energy, and, taking control, taking your power back in the beginning of February here. I feel as though you might have many options, but I do feel as though you were confused for a little while. And with this Ace of Swords, it's about literally calling your energy back in. I was going to do a thing on Facebook about this, so you might want to check that out. But you've got to call your energy back to you, because sometimes we disperse our energy so much that I just feel like you're releasing that burden of giving too much of yourself, of just giving too much of yourself or putting yourself out there too much. And it's like you're calling that back and this whole brand new beginning, but this is like an internal triumph. So it's really about your energy this month, about being very careful of who you give it to and who you don't, and to really kind of protect it for this month. You've got the 6 of Pentacles, you've got the unknown card, and you have the 7 of Pentacles. So I do feel as though, when you do take this energy back, it's kind of like with Gemini, where you gain that clarity in the middle of this month and you start to see things like, holy crap, I can never do that again. I can never, not take care of myself again. I can never give my energy so much to somebody or a lot of people. Again, it's okay for me to take it back. So again, it's like walking, the 6 of Pentacles is about walking your own path, the unknown card, and the 7 of Pentacles. So this is like, even if you don't know, so they're telling me here, it's not really about what you know, it's about how you feel. So really for the month of February, you got to tune into the feelings that you have. So this could either be your body telling you something. This could just be the energy that you're feeling, either, about life or about people or both. And it's like you're starting to learn how to interpret the feelings of your energy here with the Seven of Pentacles and the unknown card, where before I feel as though it was just you sit in it and you dwell in it. And especially like, you know, where I'm from, it's winter time. And in that winter state, it's like we just kind of dwell instead of taking our energy back and reviving it and really working with it. Where we just kind of like sit in that darkness. So this in the middle of February is about kind of taking that power back for you and fully being aware of your feelings and your energy inside and what that feels like and where it's coming from and who you're giving it to, and just really kind of knowing your energy. You've got the Eight of Wands and you've got the World card at the end. So this is you like plowing through. Like I feel like you're making very big progress. You're taking giant strides here to get yourself back into alignment, to get center again, to really kind of release things also with the full moon in Leo in the beginning of February, to just release things that are not working for you anymore, that are bringing that energy down. And you got the World card. So when you can learn this, when you know that you're worthy of letting go of stuff that doesn't make you feel good, it's like the whole world is going to open up for you. You're going to find the people that make you feel good. You're going to find, you know, the jobs and the money and the relationships and stuff that make you feel good. But you have to make yourself feel good first. You have to learn about your energy, your life, your clarity, all of that stuff first in order to then get whatever you want here. All right. So it's really important that you focus on your energy and how you feel, your body, your mind, your spirit, all of it. Meditation, eating right, you know, putting your body in movement, just doing all of that to raise your vibration at this time, right? And the higher you get, everything's going to kind of fall away that isn't meant for you, and accept that and let it be. And then you're going to kind of get this whole world here. So, wow. Awesome. All right, let's see. Aquarius. What message do we have for the sign of Aquarius for February of 2000? Wow, the World card came out. See? It's all collective readings, guys. That's why one might resonate with the other, because you are all air signs. All right. Let's see, what other messages do we have? Wow. From the darkness, the light arises. Wow, let's finish this out with a bang here. Oh, we're going to go here. We'll go there. We'll go there. All right. Wow. All right, so we've got the World card. We've got the Page of Cups. We got the Eight of Swords. And we got the Queen of Pentacles. Now you got the World and you got the Queen of Pentacles. And then look at what's in between. Page of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Now, this is where I'm saying from the darkness comes the light. And in order for you to get to the energy that you want, you got to go through some shit. You can see here she's trapped. You can see here she's taken the time to meditate. She's taken the time to quiet her mind, to focus her mind, to really get her thoughts clear. And here with the Eight of Swords, it's entrapment. She's blinded. There's crows all over the place. Doesn't feel so good. But I think I was just saying this in another video, that in order to get to where you want to be, you've got to go through the darkness. You've got to go through the ups and the downs and the healing, right? Everyone does it. Everyone goes through it. And, you know, for success, no matter what success is for you, a healthy relationship, money, a job, you know, raising children, whatever it is for you, you've got to go through the shadows within in order to get to where you want to be, which is this Queen of Pentacles energy, which is, I love the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles energy. It is just about sitting back and completely 100% surrendering to the universe and saying, you guide me. It's like being a child and just following your mom or your dad, right? And it's like, where are we going? Just tell me where we're going. I'm following you, right? And that's exactly what it is here with this Queen of Pentacles energy in the world. But in order to get that, you got to face some darkness. And that shows here too with the Death card. So the month of February here, you know, it's also your birthday, so happy birthday. But this is all about transformation for you. This is about stepping into the person that you knew, that you know you're meant to be. And, you know, it doesn't really have to do with money or success or work or any of that. It has to do with the energy of the person that you want to be. So if you want the money, if you want the job, you've got to step into knowing that you're worthy of that. You've got to let go of the limited beliefs behind, you know, from the past that are keeping you away from what you want. And what I love about this, look at the two cards that come after this death card, the Star and the Ace of Swords. So this is you like literally nailing it about letting go of the shit that has been keeping you stuck for so long, keeping you looking at things in the wrong perspective. And it's giving you your light back here. So after the death, you have the light. And then you've got the triumph. So this is all about letting go. Seeking clarity on the limited beliefs that you have about yourself, the resentment that you're holding on to, the anger that you're holding on to, the pain that you're holding on to, and healing it, right? Healing it with this death card, transforming it, and then seeing the light within inside of yourself that so many people or situations have maybe told you that you weren't this person, you weren't this bright light, you don't have it within you because of things that you've been through, toxic relationships, you know, trauma, pain, childhood trauma, all of that stuff. You know, they form these beliefs in our head, and therefore we think that those beliefs are true because we find things time and time again that tell us that those things are true. Maybe it's different people telling us the same thing, or, you know, maybe it's situations not working out, relationships not working out. And it confirms these beliefs that we have. And here I feel as though with the death card and the Star and then the Ace of Swords, you're letting go of it. You're realizing the truth here. And those limited beliefs are not the truth. Those beliefs that you have about yourself, the stuckness that you feel is not the truth. So you've got a very big, like another awakening in the middle of February, I feel here, where you're just kind of transforming, you're seeing things are coming up for you. Let them come up. Let them come up so that you can acknowledge them and heal them, and you can move forward. You've got the Page of Pentacles, you've got the Hermit card, and you've got the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel as though at the end of February, you're going to have to kind of take some time out. You're going to have to kind of step away and kind of go into that hermit mode, right? You got the Hermit here. And the Knight of Pentacles is kind of walking away from the hermit mode. However, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. So it's going to take you a minute or two to kind of step back, assess the situation, assess what's going on, look at yourself, look at the outside situation, see what's happening, and then you're going to slowly move forward from this. But the key that they're showing me here is that you're moving forward from this with so much precise knowledge, right? It's like you know the action plan. Now you know exactly what you have to do. So it's not like, okay, we're going to go hermit mode and we're going to heal and stuff. This is not that. At the end of February, I feel like you're going to take a step back to reassess everything. And then you're going to make a very big decision at the end of February that's going to move you in to March here with the Knight of Pentacles, where it might be a slow process, but you know the process and you know the outcome of what will happen, even if it takes a little bit of time to get you there. You're going to have full faith in the universe when you do that. Wow. Awesome. All right. Remember to comment below if you want a full in-depth reading of what the heck that means. So comment below. All right. So right now, we're going to go ahead and give a collective reading. I feel like spirits are with me right now, like on the outside. I'm hearing stuff. And to do the energy healing with. So let's see what we've got here. Wow. Okay. 2 extra cards. Well, 1 extra card really came out. All right. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the 8 of Wands. This is for all of you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The Star card, the 9 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So again, you've got this brand new beginning here, money, abundance, love, all of it here with the Ace of Pentacles. And you're charging right for it, I feel. Like you are freaking taking a running start with all of this. So this could be healing, love, money, work, whatever it is for you. And you've got that Star card. So this is about following your intuition. This is about being guided. And like I was saying, you know, I think it was the Aquarius reading where it's like following the universe. Like literally, like you see spirits in front of you and you're kind of like just, they're leading you hand in hand here. You got the Nine of Swords, sleeping at night here. You're going to be able to sleep because you're going to trust. You're not going to have any worries. There's no anxiety. There's no panic. There's none of that because you fully understand that you're being divinely guided to what you're doing. And the Wheel of Fortune here. Everything starts to turn in your favor. All right. So intention here is just about bringing the divine energy to you to have you feel what that feels like, to know when you're being divinely guided. You want to check out, I think it was 5 signs to be divinely guided. So I'll post that at the end of this video. But let's go ahead and do some energy healing. So get comfortable. It's only going to be about a minute or two. If you haven't done this with me before, all you're going to do is just close your eyes and I'm going to connect the divine energy with your energy in order to release any blockages or trapped emotions. All right, so take a deep breath in and let it out. And take another deep breath in. And at this time, we're going to call your spirit guide to be with you in order to help you really feel their energy, feel their guidance, know that they're right there sitting next to you and that they're there at your beck and call whenever you need your help. Go ahead and let it out. And whatever thoughts come in, let them come in and let them go out. Here we go. ahead and take a deep breath in. And let it out. And take another deep breath in. Give your body a nice little stretch. And go ahead and let it out. I hope that was good for you. Give me a thumbs up if you like that energy healing. You got the Knight of Swords and you got the Seven of Pentacles. And, you know, this is a little bit of rockiness. So again, when you're starting to connect to your spirit guides and, you know, there's a little bit of rockiness because you're starting to feel that divine energy, is because sometimes you don't know what it is. And then there's like lack of trust where it's like, was that real? Was it not? Was that a sign? What does this mean? There's all these questions and stuff. And I feel like that's what the Knight of Swords is about. But just realize with the Seven of Pentacles that this is a process and that you learn as you go. And like, I have a video coming out in YouTube about like connecting with your spirit guides. And it's all about forming the relationship with the Seven of Pentacles. This is a process. It's like when you meet somebody new, you don't know everything about them. You got to get to know them. You got to get to know their quirks. You got to get to know their humor. You got to get to know how they take things and stuff, right? And it's the same thing when you're trying to form that connection. So just realize that it's a process and that not everything is going to come overnight, but you're in here, you're in it for the long haul here is what I'm getting. And especially, you know, as you push through, you start to see a little bit and then you see a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. So it's, you know, just take it slow and let it be uncomfortable because you're figuring it out. It's like learning anything new. It's really kind of a little bit tough in the beginning because you don't know it. But once you start to get to know it, it's easier to kind of like dive into it and go deeper into it. All right, so I hope that resonates with you. Again, make sure you hit the subscribe button with the little bell notification. I'm going to be starting to do a lot of different things on this channel. So you want to make sure you hit the bell notification to get notified of the different videos I have coming out. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you comment your sign if you want a full depth reading for February. And if you haven't already, come follow me over in Facebook. Much love to all of you. Thank you for being here, liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I will talk to you guys soon. Much love. Bye-bye.